believe it.
Hello, welcome back to another video. If you saw the title of this one, yeah, I went to a psych ward because shit happened. I guess I just wanted to like give you guys a quick like story. I'm good, by the way. It wasn't so me and Fine Shit broke up. Me and my girlfriend like broke up Monday, or technically Sunday, and I don't know, man, like it just kind of hit me hard because like I wasn't like, sorry, this is a this is a hard video to make. It just kind of hit me hard because I already gave up like before I met her. Like I was already done with everything life related. I was already done with like being alive, you know. I kind of just like missed all my friends, and I was done. I was just ready to give up, and I met her, and life felt like pretty good for a bit. I just kind of like woke up with a goal to like, I thought up like a whole life with this person. Like I thought I was gonna get married and like all of that. I genuinely thought up like a whole thing with this person, and that was like giving me enough energy to like wake up every day, because I was waking up for somebody else and like not just me, you know. Yeah, we broke up, and I kind of like didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know what to do. I woke up the next morning just absolutely out of it, and I was like, I need to get out of the house. So I went to Starbucks, and I was calling up like a friend to hang out with, but they weren't responding, which they were finishing up school, so they were going to Starbucks anyway, but they weren't responding. And in the moment I was like, damn, I can't just sit here because I'm gonna start crying inside of a Starbucks. So I decided to walk to work because I needed someone to talk to, and I felt like, you know, so I felt like, and I decided to go to work to find someone to talk to, and I got there, and there was nobody. Like, nobody from my job was there, and I don't know, I just sat down for a bit, and I was like, still out of it. I was still like, I was crying anyway while I was walking to work, so didn't help with the not crying in public thing. So I walked all the way to my job, sitting there, I was crying, and I was like, hey, I can't take this. And the only thought like that kind of made everything, because I was feeling a lot, and my heart just hurt so much. And the only thought that was like keeping me like walking, I guess, keeping me like from freaking the fuck out, was get to the bridge, like get to the big Juliana bridge. And I didn't like, I don't know, I just wanted to get there. It was the only thing that was calming me down. It was the only thing that I could like focus on to not freak the fuck out. So I was walking, I was crying, but just walking, and like it was getting me through it, that walk, man. And I got to the bridge, and I kind of just looked over the edge, and like there was like a really calm feeling. It was just really like everything that I felt just kind of calmed down, and I was just staring at it, like I was just staring down at the bridge, and I was like, I can't do this, man. Like I wasn't thinking of jumping. It was just like, life is so sucky. So I just kind of sat there and I stared like, you know, over the edge for a bit, and I started crying. I was just thinking about everything, and I was just looking over the edge. I was just thinking, and the police showed up. Like somebody saw me just standing there and probably called the police. I was like, hey, there's a kid crying on the bridge. And they didn't really ask me any questions. They just kind of picked me up and put me in the car. And they're like, they asked me like what I wanted, and they said that the procedure is to put you in a psych ward. And I was like, nah, I don't want that. So they took me to my therapist. Like they took me to like, it was where the psych ward was, but I was just going to talk to my therapist, right? So they took me there, and they were like, when I was talking to the people, I was like, I don't want to kill myself. I'm just having like a bad day. And they were like, we need to put you under observation so where a therapist can look at you better. So all you gotta do is sign this contract. And I was done, man. Honestly, anything that helped, I was gonna sign. So I just realized this video is just me talking to the camera. I signed it, and we were walking to the place where the therapist was supposed to like keep me under observation. And when we walked in, they immediately like checked my bag, and then they started taking off like my earrings, and they started taking off my rings and stuff. And I was like, okay, yeah. And then they started taking off my pants, and I was like, what? And they started taking off my shirt, and then they took off my boxers, and I was like, hey, this is kind of. And then they were like, we gotta take your presión, and then they were like, we gotta take your blood, and you gotta pee in a cup. And I was like, okay, this is getting kind of like out of hand, like this is not what I wanted. So I started saying, hey, I didn't know I was going into a psych ward. I don't want to be here. Like, I don't want to be here. This is not the contract I signed. Did not get an explanation on what the fuck is happening. And when I said I didn't want to be here, they freaked out, and they like locked me up in a room. And I was like, please don't lock me in a room with just my thoughts. Anyway, so I was in that room. They gave me Xans, so I like calmed down a little bit because I was freaking the fuck out. Obviously, I was locked in a room and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So it was the next day. I was like, hey, when can I go home? This isn't it. And they were like, oh, you're not here like as somebody who signed to come here anymore. You're now like forced to be here. And that shit freaked me the fuck out. Like, literally, I was like, fuck, I wish I didn't sign that piece of paper, because I still felt like shit the next day. I still felt super depressed. I still wanted to, but like, I wasn't able to feel anything because I was too focused on, holy shit, I'm getting locked up in a psych ward. So, one of the days, I was like, hey, can I please have my phone? And they were like, you're not getting your phone until you pee in a cup. So yeah, the psych ward was a real experience. Yeah, so I'm good now. I'm just gonna focus on trying to make music, trying to like move forward, I guess. I don't know, I can't believe I let myself I can't believe I let myself get completely attached to the idea of a future, knowing that the future is completely like random and indeterminate. And I think honestly, life goes on, man. Like, honest. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a song with a few of my friends. I'm gonna like just have fun with it and see what goes on next. Hopefully you guys fucked with this video. I know it's like just me talking to y'all, but I just wanted y'all to know that I'm good. I wanted y'all to know that I'm sorry about what happened. But I'm probably gonna call this video like, I went to the psych ward, gone wrong, funny. I don't fucking know, man. But yeah. I really cared about that girl, like genuinely, love of my life type situation, but life. Yeah. Hopefully I'm gonna show y'all some previews of shit coming up.
Wabo bitch, a noite me busende, uribaye, anto demente, o amo não te mente, tapia bom, wabo biende, pura persua.
That's it. Hopefully y'all fucked with this video. I don't know what else to say. I'm really bad at making these videos. Should I have a yapping session? I'm finna have a yapping session. I'll see y'all at the yapping session.
I can't believe I can't believe turn into enemies. I can't believe it. I let these drugs just get the best of me.
Basically walking through the woods right now. Not really the woods. It's pretty, but like it's not a good place to like film something, you know? So this video has felt like really all over the place, but that's cause like it is all over the place. Like I just grabbed my phone and I was like, hey, I need to tell y'all something. But we're walking to a spot right now.
They set me free, just want you leave. I can't believe they got the best of me.
I've been feeling like ending my life. Please just keep me away from the knives. Yeah, my mind, we just keep picking fights. If I win, then it comes at a price. Got a smile on my face cause
I was just so tired of like living my life through somebody else. Like somebody else had to love me for me to love me, cause I just hate myself so fucking much. And I was tired of only loving myself when somebody else loved me. But I think it's time I was just tired of like hating myself that much. I think it's time I got tired of like not just living for me. I know that's like it's a really stupid thing to say, but like hopefully y'all get what I mean, you know?
it always just fades when it's night. Spend my days fucking high as a kite. Know my life, I'm not living it right. Fucked up, faded, washed up, hated. Will I make it? Fame my...
It's really hard to say, oh, just don't hate yourself. But like, it's just how I am. I don't know how to explain it, man. Honestly, I think it's better to just not give a shit. But sometimes not giving a shit like goes to completely not giving a fuck at all, and that's also bad. So I think right now I just want to find a balance between caring about stuff and not letting it get too close to me, I guess. I don't want to end the video with that. I don't think I was gonna like hurt myself that day. I don't think I was gonna jump that day. I just think I needed to feel a calm for a bit, and I don't know, man. I feel good now. I feel better. And hopefully I can be making some better content for you guys. This video isn't one of the better content. This is just for me. I really...
Taste it, will I make it? Spending my days like high as a kite. Know my life, I'm not living it right.
Can't believe I let these drugs turn into enemies. Are you still friends with me?
Sometimes talking to you guys on Insta or like this is genuinely the only thing that helps, because I'm also talking to me, so it's like a weird, you know? Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, don't give it a thumbs down. I can't see, like, YouTube can't see that anyway. If you want to keep watching videos, you should subscribe, and yeah. I'm good, guys. I'm not dead. We'll be making more music. It's probably gonna be garbage, but I'll be having fun. Bye bye, guys.
I can't believe it. All of my feelings, I'm just not breathing without you. Without you.